This timeline explains the mentor's role in each phase of the Challenge program. It is designed to be a general guide to help you understand how the program works and what role you will play as a mentor. Please keep in mind that local programs can differ slightly. Check with your local Challenge program for additional requirements or expectations. During the pre-challenge phase, most programs will work with you to complete the mentor application and screening process. As a potential mentor, you will be asked to submit at minimum the following. First, a written application. Second, 2 reference checks. Third, an interview with program staff. And fourth, permission for the program to conduct a criminal record check, including a sex offender registry check. During the residential phase, the primary role of the mentor is to participate in mentor training and to help the cadet prepare the Post-Residential Action Plan, or PRAP. Mentors will receive training from Challenge staff on how to be a mentor and how to support the efforts of their cadets. The training will usually be held in person for an entire day, but may be supplemented by online trainings or materials. Participation in the mentor training is required of all mentors. By week 13 of the residential phase, you will be formally matched with your mentee in a matching ceremony. This ceremony marks a turning point in the relationship and kicks off a time period of increased contact with your mentee. Starting after the matching ceremony, mentors and mentees are required to maintain weekly contact with one another via telephone, email, letters, or face-to-face visits. Cadets are allowed to return home several times during the residential phase. During these home passes, you should spend face-to-face time with your mentee. Have fun together and get to know each other better. During home pass, mentors often help their mentees fill out their PRAP. Ask questions about your mentee's interests and goals. You can also help your mentee by gathering information about potential career or educational opportunities they may want to consider. Beginning week 14 of the residential phase, mentors will start submitting monthly progress reports on the contact they've had with the cadet. Case managers will teach you how to submit these reports online, by email, or by standard mail. Case managers will also offer support and guidance should you or your mentee need it. The mentor's role becomes very important in the post-residential phase. Upon completion of the residential phase, cadets are leaving a structured environment and are returning to the home or the community where they previously faced serious challenges. During this phase, your mentee will need your support and help to hold them accountable to their action plan. The most important thing you can do as a mentor is to spend quality time with your mentee. The Challenge program expects you to spend at least 4 hours of face-to-face time with your mentee per month during the post-residential phase. Although you want to help your mentee focus on accomplishing her action plan, your most important role is as a friend and coach. Focus on the positive and have fun with your mentee. During the residential phase, your mentee will work with you, his parents, and program staff on an action plan, or the PRAP. After graduation, your mentee will rely on you to hold him accountable to that plan and to provide whatever support you can to help him achieve his goals. Remember, though, that a mentor is not a disciplinarian or a taskmaster. Your role is to provide positive encouragement and to help identify new opportunities in line with your mentee's interests and goals. During the post-residential phase, mentors are required to submit monthly progress reports on their mentees and on the time they have spent together. Whatever challenges you or your mentee face during the post-residential phase, case managers are available to provide support and guidance. Contact your case manager at any time if you have questions or concerns. As the post-residential phase winds down, you and your mentee should individually consider, then discuss what kind of relationship you'd like to have after the formal match is over. Do you want to keep in touch by telephone and email as needed? Or do you still want to schedule regular time to do things together? Be honest about your availability and your needs, and encourage your mentee to do likewise. Regardless of what you decide, consider talking about how the mentoring relationship has impacted each of you. You may want to exchange mementos or frame a picture of the two of you together. Celebrate your accomplishments and the positive future ahead.